All right. So as I mentioned, my name is Lindsay and I'm here from Everside Health. I'm just going to discuss how you can get better primary care with Everside Health through your NJ SHBP health benefits. So first, let's talk about how Everside Health works with your benefits. We are just an add-on benefit to your existing health plan. So joining Everside Health does not affect or change your health insurance. Plus, your family members, including children, can also join Everside Health as long as they are covered by your state health plan. There are also no additional costs to join and no copays for any of your visits with your Everside Health doctor. There are some eligibility requirements for Everside Health. So in order to join, you will need to be covered by one of these 6 PPO plans. If you are covered by an HMO, high deductible, or Medicare retiree plan, unfortunately, you would not be eligible to join Everside Health. But if during open enrollment, you did change to one of the PPO plans or already on the PPO plan, you are then eligible for Everside when your new plan takes effect in January of 2023. So what is the main difference between Everside Health and traditional primary care providers? Well, to start, you'll have a doctor that knows you and your family by name. They'll be able to pick back up right where you left off from the last time you spoke with them or the last appointment that you had with them. Our doctors really want to partner with you on your health to make sure that you are staying up to date on everything that you need done and just get to know the whole you as well. One of the best things I think about Everside Health is that we understand you have busy work lives and can't always get away during the day. So we offer much more convenient office hours, including evenings and weekends. And then we also have same and next day sick or urgent appointments available. So you don't have to wait for hours at an urgent care, plus 24/7 virtual care access with our mobile app, where you can message your doctor at any time if you have a question or concern. You can also spend as much or as little time with your Everside doctor because they have the capacity to do so. All of our doctors have smaller patient panels, so they can truly dedicate their time to you, listen to you, and come up with a personalized health plan. You can also trust that you won't have to sit and wait in a crowded waiting room to see your doctor with a bunch of people with the same appointment time. You'll see them on time and won't have to feel rushed during your visit, which is a huge bonus in my opinion. Then, of course, one of the biggest benefits is that there are no copays or additional costs to you, completely free benefit. You won't have to worry about anything at your visits besides the care that you're receiving. Also, again, very nice in my opinion as well. And as I said before, all of our doctors really care about the whole you. They want to have open-ended discussions about not only your health history, but your life in general to get to the root cause of any issues you are experiencing. And even if you are in good health, they still want to build that relationship with you and understand you as a whole person. So if issues arise at a later time, they are prepared and can treat you efficiently and effectively. So we offer a wide range of services from your basic preventive care to chronic disease management and care coordination. We've got you covered. So some important services to note here that aren't always offered at traditional primary care doctors' offices are we have on-site labs for things like blood work and EKGs. We also have on-site medications and immunizations available at no cost to you as well. Proactive follow-up care. All of our doctors will reach out to you to follow up on any medications or procedures you've had done, or just to be sure that you are staying up to date on any screenings and different things like that, just making sure that you're staying happy and healthy. Chronic disease management and care coordination. All of our doctors can help you manage any chronic conditions and work with your specialty doctors to provide you with the most optimal care. And then, as I mentioned before, more time with your doctor. As I said, they have smaller patient panels, so they can dedicate their time to you. Any new patient visits are scheduled for 60 or 75 minutes, so you have the opportunity to address all your questions and concerns right from the start. And that also trickles down throughout all of your care as well. If you need to have lengthy conversations with your provider, they are more than willing to do so and honestly prefer to do that. Then also, as I mentioned, the sick and urgent care with the same and next day appointments. So you can definitely use us for some urgent care needs. You will need to have an appointment as we do not accept walk-ins. But again, really nice to have that right at your fingertips to speak with your doctor in a timely manner as well. And then lastly, the 24/7 virtual care access with our mobile app. You can actually text your doctor through the app at any time, day or night, if you have a question or concern, and they'll be able to respond and treat you as needed. So with our mobile app as well, you not only have access to care 24/7, but you can also schedule appointments through the app for in-person, virtual, or phone visits, as we do offer telehealth visits as well. You can request prescription refills and renewals, and also review all of your personal health records and information. So it's basically like one portal for you to view all of your health records, which is really nice to have that all in one place. I use the app actually and find it to be very user-friendly. I love the online scheduling feature. It's so easy during a busy workday to just whip out your phone, quickly make an appointment, and be on your merry way. So it's definitely very convenient. And then I'm sure many of you are familiar with the NJ Well incentive program, but just kind of wanted to walk through that, as there is a little bit of a difference in how you can earn that reward with Everside Health. So first, you'll just need to join Everside by registering an account with us. You can do so online or over the phone. Then you must complete your annual wellness exam and one follow-up appointment with your Everside doctor. And then lastly, you must complete the online health assessment through Horizon's online portal to receive your 800 points. And then if you do so between November 1 and October 31 for the year, you will receive your $250 to $350 Visa gift card. And then you'll see over here on the left-hand side, just based on the health plan that you are on, you will see the respective amounts that you can earn. And also, as a reminder, if you have a covered spouse or partner that is also on your plan, they can also participate in NJ Well, and you could both earn a reward card as well. So we are located all throughout New Jersey, and we also have one health center in Yardley, Pennsylvania. We just opened a new health center in Willingboro, New Jersey this past Monday on Halloween. And then we are also opening a new location in Fair Lawn, New Jersey on November 14th. The provider at that location is going to be coming from our West Orange office, Dr. Benita Prajapati. So she has been actually with Our Health previously, if anyone's familiar with Our Health, for about 3 years. So she's very familiar with the model and is one of our top rated doctors. So she is awesome. And then you'll also see we are expanding into Ocean County with a health center in Toms River that will be opening either end of December of this year or early January of 2023. If you are interested in either the Fair Lawn or Toms River location, we will send out communications when those health centers are ready to see patients. So just be on the lookout for some more information over the next weeks and coming months as well. And then lastly, I just wanted to share some patient reviews, because these are some of the things your fellow NJ, SHBP, SEHBP members have said about being an Everside patient. It really does make a difference in your health and life to partner with a doctor that genuinely cares about you. Some of the things that I notice many patients say is that they feel like they can finally trust their doctor and want to keep up with their healthcare more than ever, because they have someone to help support them and guide them in the right direction that also fits their lifestyle. So if you are interested in joining Everside, you can register your account either over the phone by calling member services, or you can go online to members.eversidehealth.com. We have a dedicated landing page for New Jersey members as well. So if you need some more information or want to look at our locations and doctors, you can do so by going to eversidehealth.com/New Jersey. And then at this time, I can take any questions from anybody if there's some questions out there.
So if there are any questions, please send them. You can send them directly to me in the chat, Moro Camporial. Give it a minute. I'm not seeing any questions now. So Lindsay, I know just meeting with members, one of the biggest questions we get is, this sounds great, but there's not an Everside location near me. There are plans to expand in other areas of the state.
Yeah, we are always looking to expand more. So if anybody has, some areas that they would like to see a health center, please contact, your CWA rep or the healthcare ombudsperson for your local, and they can always share that information with me, and I'd be happy to pass that on to leadership so we can start making some plans for additional health centers for you. If you are interested, though, we do offer virtual care. A lot of our patients do utilize that. So if you did really want to use our services, you could definitely look into, using our virtual care. And then once a actual health center opens near you, you could always transition your care over to that health center as well.
I don't see any other questions. Lindsay, is there anything else you'd like to just close with? And then Karina, we can turn it over to you again.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you guys ever have any questions, about the services, definitely reach out to our member services number at 866-808-6005, and they can help you get, set up with an account if you would like to, help you pick out a doctor, or if you just have questions about how Everside Health works, they are a great resource. But I always tell everybody that this is a really great option to just try out since there's no cost associated with it. So you can always go back to your regular primary if you felt like Everside wasn't for you, but definitely encourage trying it out and just having an appointment with a doctor just to kind of see if this is something that would work for you, since there's no cost associated with it and no penalties to your insurance if you do decide to opt out of it as well.
Thank you, Lindsay. Actually, we do have one question. Someone asked, who is the doctor in the Willingboro location?
That is going to be Dr. Janine Beckles. She actually started with us last year at our Hamilton Health Center. So she is moving to Willingboro and just started seeing patients this week. So again, she's also very familiar with the Everside model and has been with us for a little while as well. So you are in great hands with her. She is actually the doctor that I'm seeing. So she's really great, can definitely recommend her to a lot of people. But yes, Dr. Beckles will be at Willingboro.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So thank you everyone for joining today. If you want to revisit the webinar, again, the link is in the chat to our YouTube page where all our webinars are. I'm going to add it again. So it's there in the chat, the link you can visit and share with anyone who is interested in the information. Also, at the end of the webinar, there will be a survey. If you can please fill it out and let us know what you think of the webinar, if you have any other suggestions for us. So thank you everyone for being here, and thank you, Lindsay, again for coming on.
Of course, happy to be here. Have a good one, everybody.
Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Bye.